Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He is through here. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And the counter is on. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on.
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bowen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Park Ji-sung. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Park Ji-sung. Arsenal finding their passes. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bowen receives it in a wide position. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Torres. A good-looking ball. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Bruno Fernandes, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Trossard chasing after it. Now it's Trossard. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
No, again there's no way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Park Ji-sung.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Park Ji-sung. And here's Trossard. Good take, and is he in? Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. That's been slipped through. Well read, nice interception. Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's found some space. Shot at goal! They've scored! Arsenal are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that's Torres. The referee has given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kerkez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saliba. Passing nice and neat. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Haaland. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking...
And a chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Coming on the field, number 5, Gakpo. Number 22, Joelinton. Number 15.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Forlan. Saliba. Trossard.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness. That's a good ball out wide. Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Park Ji-sung. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.